What's poppin', everybody? It is your boy Victor Dawson coming back at you with another video. And yes, honey, we are back and we are ready to get into it. Now, as y'all can tell from the title below, we're about to watch Euphoria special episode part 2, the Jules situation. Now, as y'all saw my last reaction, honey, I was not feeling it. It just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give for me. I just can't sit there and look at one whole scene for 80 minutes. An hour. That's just a lot. So, hopefully Jules is more interesting, but we're going to get through this because I want to get through this with y'all before we get to season 2. So we ain't going to talk too much about it because there really wasn't that much to talk about. Like I said in the past one, unless you're going through that trauma right now that they're going through, then for everybody else, it's kind of just us looking at blank space. Anyway, we're going to get into it, but before we do, go ahead and hit that right red subscribe button, go ahead and hit that like button, and also hit that bell so you know every time I P-O-S-N-T, honey, yes. And without further ado, honey, let's roll this intro shot. You guys, we are back and we are ready to get into the mix. I need you to grab your water, grab your snacks. I got me some leftovers, honey, and I'm about to get into it, and hopefully we get into some type of entertainment when we look at this special episode part 2. So let's go. Okay, Jules, who you looking at?
So where do you want to start?
Oh, we in therapy? Is this what this is? Oh, okay, so this is the aftermath after the train. Oh, come on with the eyes. Okay, so both episodes are giving very much therapy, honey. Oh, I hope this therapy session is more interesting. Okay, honey, we're gonna stay in the eyes, honey, the vision. All right, y'all. Honey, can we stop this? This looks like a visualizer music video or like a lyric video.
I don't know, because it was just like a...
Oh, and then they got the rain in the back. I'm putting it to sleep.
Plan, and I was like...
Okay, then what's the point of us being...
Like, in reality, I'm no longer interested in...
Okay. Okay, so we no longer want them in.
Like, men desire.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we talking. Okay.
Just like... It's embarrassing.
Girl, it's a part of life, you evolving.
I feel like a fraud.
No fraud, honey.
From what you just said. Okay, but...
Oh, I love her. I love her.
Is how hard you are.
I watched some of her work before.
The amount...
Mm-hmm. Oh, honey, we are really in therapy. Jules is analyzing her stuff a lot better than Rue. It's like Jules know what's her issue, and with Rue got so much going on that she's like, she doesn't have anything to ground her and make her understand what's the main underlying issue that we need to conquer first. Like, Jules sound like she already know what she need to start to fix, because it's like she really just here to talk.
Loves you.
It's like the therapist don't even need to say nothing because Jules is figuring out what she need to do. We already on beat Rue with a different scene set, and I'm so happy. This is the third scene set, and Rue only gave us 2. No, Rue gave us 3 or 4. You know what's cool about this episode? Jules is actually giving into the therapy session. You know what I'm saying? She's talking it through. With Rue and Ollie, I know I shouldn't be comparing, but it's like Ollie had to basically drag it out of Rue just to talk. With Jules, oh, she gonna talk. She gonna give you a conversation. And maybe the conversation ain't gonna make me sleepy. Yes, honey, it belongs to you. You better give us, okay, honey, so we getting into it. We talk. Ooh. I need some cover, honey. I'm getting cold.
Sorry.
Oh! When I tell you they are acting down.
Because it hurts.
Mm-hmm. Because it hurt. Oh! Oh my goodness. It's okay. Cry it out. That's what you're here for. Oh, it's okay. Cry it out, mama. Cry it out. That's what you're here for. We're trying to get you better. Glad we talking about this. I'm glad we bringing this up. I had to get some cover, honey. We got to get comfortable up in here. Calm, chilling. Honey, when y'all come over here, honey, you act like you at the house, honey, because that's where you probably is, honey. I get my cover, honey, because we got to get comfortable. Dismiss the good. Well, right. You allowed to be pissed. Hell, mama in the backseat drunk and fuck because she got a problem. Hell, I don't blame Jules. Shit. I don't care. Oh, this must be the Virgo in me. Because, honey, when I tell you, I wouldn't give two shits. You ahead. Oh, honey. But you sending all them photos, but you don't know what he look like. Who it is? Honey, not you, honey. I'm so confused. Now that's out the window. Honey, these montages be so irrelevant. Oh my goodness. Stop with the montages.
It's possible that Rue loved me as much as I loved him.
Why don't y'all both just communicate? Okay, y'all both clearly and madly in love with each other. Honey, get off that phone, honey. Out here sexting everybody and all the things I want to do to you. Shy got Nate's girl. Can we start getting flashbacks to this? Because we already know it was Nate. Ooh, honey, not that necklace all in your throat. Honey, get that necklace out your throat. Ew, y'all didn't see the spit come out of that. It's so nasty, honey. You don't know where that been, all that sweat. Probably been on all types of things. At that point, I don't know if you want it, if you don't. You looking at the door. I understand all of this must be fake. You getting off right here.
You look really pretty. I wanted to say hi.
So, the mom died, and then she died the day that she found out. She died on the day of Halloween. That's why she was doing what she was doing. That's why she was drunk, doing all that liquor. So did she really go to New York? Like, what is, oh, honey, the confusion.
I missed you.
So we're going to forgive each other for this whole incident and keep it pushing. Oh, honey, y'all is just... Y'all both going through so much. Honestly, do y'all want to be together right now while y'all are both, like, literally finding yourselves? Or what we want to do? At least I want sleep. I dozed off a couple times, but at least I went, like, knocked out during this episode. Like how I was with Rue. Because, honey, Rue, ooh, honey. It is it, honey, because I don't want to be sitting here looking at her for 18 minutes. Well, that's it, honey. We got through the special episode. Look, also ready to see Sam Levinson name on that doggone thing. Ooh. All right, y'all. But I will give y'all this. Jules' episode was a lot more interesting than Rue's episode. I did like the talks with her and her therapist. We got to know Jules in a broader spectrum. Now Jules is saying she wants to come off of some of the transitioning pills, which I guess we'll see the aftermath of that in season 2. It is interesting that she brought to light like different pills and stuff she takes, because I didn't know there was a thing just to give you to make your balls not drop and, you know, make your voice not drop and stuff like that. So I don't know. It was giving, honey. It wasn't nothing that really just resonated with me because I'm not going through what Jules is going through, but it's nice to be you know, hear from an outside opinion, well, not from an opinion from a therapist, and to hear Jules talk about what she's go through as a transgender person. So that was beautiful. That was a beautiful episode. Yes, it was a little boring, just like Rue's was, but I guess it's what they wanted to give us during the pandemic, because I keep remembering this came out at a special time. So y'all let me know what y'all liked about the episode. It gave what it gave for me. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. It was informational. That's all I can say. So I love you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that bright red subscribe button, hit that like button, and also follow me on all my social medias at Victor A Dawson. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.